you guys doing? How you guys doing? This is David. I'm a protocol live at UK, and I want to say thank you everyone, those for following, for those who subscribe. I want to appreciate you guys, and I say thank you guys. Um, Seriously, without you guys, I don't think I would go far. And in Igbo language, ka m sụọ n'Igbo. M na-ekele unu niile ndị na-eso m na-ele kọmedi m na-eme, na-emekwa m appreciate, na-asị unu na-eme na thank you. So, oh, hi, Sis Empire. You're welcome. I want to say thank you, guys. It's really amazing to see you guys here. Oh God, and I want to appreciate everybody. To be honest, I didn't believe that things would just come up. Yeah, in the afternoon, I think in the morning time, we made I talked about relationship and went to back out from it. Yeah, there was something that happened to me one time, and the thing that happened to me was that I was following on somebody, and I was actually loving. Oh, yeah, Madam Boss. Oh my goodness, the big madam. Thank you. I've seen you. Nice. Thank you for showing up in the life. Um, I really appreciate. Madam Boss, how you doing? You okay? So, okay. To continue with that. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, it has been long, but oh, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining live. I really appreciate. Seriously, I really appreciate. Like like I was saying, something happened to me. I realized that there is difference between love and like, you know, most people don't really know the difference. When somebody tell you I like you, doesn't mean the person love you. We so much, like somebody that told me, somebody said, oh my goodness, Apostle Moses is nice to. Ndewo sir, my honorable. Ndewo, hey, olee otu ị mere nwanne? Hey, my honorables. So there was something that happened. I was like, the difference between love and like, and what is the difference between love and like is you will know. Yeah, because I think we need to understand how it is. Oh goodness sake. Why won't I laugh? I need to laugh. Okay, all right. Let me teach. Let me teach. Okay. Let me teach. Um Thank you so much for really thanks for hearing me out, and I really appreciate you guys. Okay, like what I'm saying is, when somebody love you, there are a lot of things the person can actually tolerate. Like have when somebody tells you I like you, it's a general statement. The person can hate you. So if you're in a relationship and the person keep on telling you I like you and it doesn't mention of "Oh, I love you, the person will tell you I like you, I care about you. Fine. Everyone we are all general. I can easily tell my brother I like you, and I tell my brother, oh, I care about you. It's general, it's a general statement. Love is something that people that is difficult to pronounce I love you. Why? Because if they mention that I love you, means that it comes out from their heart. But in this, I think in this our generation, we are seeing that love is actually, we are now having it in way of feelings. Feeling is a sister to love. A time will come, feeling dies. But when you love somebody, it covers everything. Love has a lot of things. There are so many sacrifices that love has that most people are not ready to face. That's the thing. Nobody is ready to face that particular one. Let's come in the terms of religious aspects. In Christianity, um, Christ loved us. Yeah, apostle. Yeah, feeling is a sister to love. They walk in hand to hand. I mean sister and not system. Sister, I mean, is like, it's just like brother and sister. They walk hand to hand. If they don't actually, how would they be able to cope? Yeah, love is a brother, yes. Now, when you allow two of them to work together, you'll see that there are a lot of things. But most people goes with first. What comes first is feeling, not actually love. Feelings come first. Now, when that feeling comes, it grows. Then from growing, it goes into love. Love comes naturally. It's not something being forced. Yeah, you don't force love. If you love somebody and the person will be like, do you love me? Hello? Except the person tells you, yeah, there's goodness. Yeah, love generates, or that's what I'm saying. Love is all around. What I mean is love goes around. Okay? Love goes all around. That's what I'm saying is that when you love somebody, a lot of sacrifice, there are a lot of things that you can actually do. But you say it's mama. Oh yeah, just say love. Don't get me wrong. Now, let me tell you the story of my life. And I use my own story to realize what love is all about. Most people don't. People will be like, "How can you just fall in love immediately? How can you just fall in love at what is call it at It's like how can you just fall in love as first sight?" I was believing that, and I just became so open, and I started trusting. I'm not trying to tell you that what love is. I'm just trying to tell you what I felt, what I understood about love, more about it. Now, just that's okay. Everyone have experience of how things is. I'm just trying to tell you how both the feeling and both understand. Understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, you've already said concluded when I've not even finished. I'm just trying to tell you the story of how what made me to understood what love is all about. Now, what I mean is that in terms of the love, there was what they call first sight. And at that point, you would think that, oh, you're in love. Actually, that was not love. It's a feeling that you're having. Now, in terms of lust, lust goes in a way that, oh, this person, I like this person. Immediately you have anything to do with the person, that feeling goes. That's when it goes with lust. It's not love. Something is that you can actually have something to do with somebody and it will continue to grow. You don't need to feel any hate. Well, you know what kills most of the relationships we have these days is that we go into a relationship for a particular material reasons. When is that material reason is not there, it goes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, love is a mother. Yeah, you're right with that. Sorry. You're right. I agree with you. Love is a mother. Now I try to understand how it's be. So yeah, that's how I got to understand that when first, I remember the time I and my mom we had issue. We had so many issues, and I told her, Mom, if you do this, I'm going to walk out from here. I'm not going to come back, and so forth and so that. And I became, at a point, I was like, this thing I just said. And it got my mom upset. And at a point, my mom was like, I don't, no matter how you annoy me, no matter what you say to me, I still love you. And I get to understand that most people in this our generation are not ready to love. Let's be honest with ourselves. Some of our generation are not ready to love. We are all getting into particular things for wrong reasons. And that is why when that thing is not there, a lot of things break up. Now, having to ask yourself, how will somebody be in a relationship for 8 years, 10 years, and you get married, 2 years, you divorce? What were you both doing in relationship? You're busy doing kada. I tell people that marriage is where relationship starts. It's not even this boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, people are doing. No, that is not when relationships start. Because one, you don't know yourselves. The idea of like, oh, I want to know you, I want to do this. Oh, hell no. How long do you want to know the person? Are you going for a master degree or you're going for a university degree? 8 years. Madam, I got to date you for 8 years. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, he will marry me. Madam, now wetin tell you. How you gonna date you for 8 years so he go marry you? You go there for relationship for 8 years and the guy they plan for another person when go marry. Everything is not about like you as a man. Why dating somebody 8 years? And at the end, you tell me, oh, she actually, my mother said you are not the type. Your mother did. So your mother didn't know that she's not going to be your type when you are dating 2 years. That is what they call pure wickedness. That it was never love. Now, in terms of we having love goes with sacrifice, it goes with loyalty, it goes with honesty, it goes with patience, it goes with it goes with how will I put it in tolerance, a lot of things. That is what love goes with. That's what love goes. There's something now that somebody, if I love somebody now, there's something the person will do to me now. The next thing I'll just do is just a smile. Will it pain? Yeah, it will. Love is all about what? Forgiveness. You see, forgiveness. That's what it's all about. And love is also foolish. Yes. If anybody tell you that love is wise, it's a lie. It is a lie. Love is foolish. Why did I say love is foolish? Love is foolish because when you and your partner are doing something that you understand each other on how to handle your issues privately and you come out in public and make things right, people will see you as a man as a simp. People will see you as a woman as a stupid person. But you love your husband and your husband loves a wife. And some people be like, yes, seeing the man is cooking in the house. They'll be like, why is now I was hanging around with some men and it happened to be like a man was cooking and somebody was like, why would a man be cooking when you have a wife? Oh, he's a simp. These days. Oh, he's not a real man. And I looked at them, I was like, he's not a real man. I said, okay, it is you who don't know how to cook is a real man. I told him, if I have a daughter, I will not want people like you to be close to any of my daughter because one, you will frustrate the woman. She is your she is your helper, not your slave. Most of you need to understand that. Your wife is your helper, not your. Do you even understand the meaning of helper? I don't think. No, because well, Africans we have brought up this tradition that the woman is not meant to go out and work. The woman is not meant to go. The woman is not. Is only for kitchen and for bedroom and take care of the kids. Oga, well done. Oh. Now make I ask you, if na you wey be say you don train your daughter finish, if na you wey don train your daughter finish, uh network issue, maybe I think it's from your network or something. Okay, thank you, Apostle. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for inviting. I really appreciate. Now I was saying something. If na you as a man, you spend money train your daughter from primary, from nursery to university, you train and finish. Hmm? One man when no put when come pay by pay finish, can't tell your daughter say no go work, go stay as housewife. Or yeah, you will be the man now we go to provide the money. You no go give your in-law. Tell me as a man, will you be happy? So why bring in a mentality like to use and to keep your wife as a slave? That is nonsense. If you are a woman and you are working and you cannot even bring a lesson, a man is to bring in 70% in the house of money. 30%, madam, you should bring. But you are working and you are saying my husband money is our money. Then your own money is your own. Fine. And yet, that is the reason why some men will break you to run. And you as a man, you'll be like, I don't want my wife to work. For what? If that woman doesn't work and she's always at home, how will she be able to get so many ideas on how to run a family? How will she do that? Listen, when a woman is staying indoor always, open the keys, they will not learn new thing. They won't. But when they go out, mingle with people, learn new things about how to, you will see, she will come back one time like this, to dress well like this, to do these new things, cook, use different ways. Say, baby, I learned this one here. Oh, let me try it. And that is how it helps them. But you as a man, you don't want to see it that way. Rather, you're seeing it in a different angle. You don't want your wife to work because she do this or she do that. Oh, yeah, now, since you know what makes she work now, why don't you set up a business for her? You say no. Or yeah, she asks you for money to give her mother, you will complain. You do this one, you complain. Oga, you're a wicked man. You are a beast. I'm telling you that because that is what some of you need to stop. Love is all about understanding. The woman loves you. She's ready to sacrifice everything. You as a man should also be ready to sacrifice. Some people will get mad because they want kids. Immediately the kids comes in like this, you begin to treat your wife anyhow. You treat your wife anyhow you want to. Because one, you have seen what? Oh, good evening, Mrs. Az. Welcome to my life. You know what I'm saying? People begin to do a lot of things. You frustrate your wife because finally you have seen the kid. Oh, your children are there. Okay, that woman you're maltreating up and down. She's the one taking care of your children. Oh. Taking care of children is collectively. Both of you should do so. This is not about leaving it for the. You'll be giving response. You say, oh, it's the mother to, it's the women to take care of. Okay. For what? Why will you do that? Why will you leave the responsibility to the only the woman? You're welcome, Mrs. Az. Why will you leave the responsibility to the woman alone? Olga, what happened? Yes, you go to work. That is the reason why I said you should allow your wife, set up a business for her, let her be bringing, you be bringing. Two of you will do it collectively, and you see everything will work out fine. You, if, as a man, if you are doing anything, let your kids know they are doing something. Now, there are a lot of challenges that comes in. That is where you will know where love is. That is where people will know where what love is. Love is not when is the good when is the good time you'll be there. When is the bad time, fear me, you pick your race. You begin to run away. Where are you running to? That is how somebody will get married today, you divorce. That one will go, you meet another person, you will divorce. My dear, if you keep on running away from challenges instead of you to face them and see how to solve them, my dear, you will never have the energy to do that. You will keep on running and running and running and running and running and running till you become helpless, and at the end you will not get anything. I am telling you, people, face the challenges and know how to face it. Both of you should face it. That is where the love comes in. Oh, boyfriend and girlfriend, people will quarrel today. Tomorrow you reconcile. The next day people quarrel again. The next day you reconcile. Then when you not get married, you quarrel. You've forgotten that people will quarrel and reconcile when you were doing this thing. Then in marriage, you not tell me you want to divorce. Madam, you married for a material thing. Yes, you married for a material thing. Because why are you divorcing? If you can stand by your man for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, so that 8 years, you didn't know that man cannot change. So you thought the marriage is going to make him change. You can't change anybody. A man can only change when he wants to. Same thing goes with women. Okay, you see a wicked, say this lady wicked where. You carry him, man, I said, don't worry, she will change. You manage her. Manage waiting. I got a manager, I'm like, yeah, sister, I'm Maggie with a manager, where you want to go use cook. Hello? You can't manage anybody. The only thing you can only do is to try. If the person wants to change, fine. If the person doesn't want to change, fine. When you see most of us will see red flag that is coming. We say, oh, this. We'll be like, oh, yeah. He said, don't worry, it's nothing. Not says who? Oh, you see how you. Oh, this is my bestie. This be this. You. Let me tell you, somebody loves you. Love. Some people say love is blind. My dear, I don't believe that. Love cannot be blind this time around because one, love is showing. It in your spirit, it tells you this person loves you. In your spirit, this thing will tell you there was something fishing. And when you keep on seeing it like, oh my goodness, I don't want this, I don't want that, you'll be like, oh, don't want something, I'll give me. How will somebody find out? I'm not against anybody. Listen, sometimes I guess people go into private phone to go and check. Yeah, But we need to be conscious of ourselves. Try and know when things are right and try to know when things are wrong. Or you, if somebody keep on complaining, oh, my mother used to this, my mother used to choose this, my mother used to choose that, my mother used to do that. As a lady and your man is there, madam, start investigating. Try and know if that's what the family wants. If you know that the man is easily controlled by the family, madam, run for your life. Do you hear me? Run for your life. Why did I say that? A man who is easily controlled by his family can't stand on his own. If the man tells you, if the man say, my mom said that I can't marry you, madam, what will you do? You can't kill him. That's his own choice that he have made. Oh, my mother said that we should come to the after marriage, and you come to the family house, and don't worry, and do this one. My mother said you will stay for 6 months. My mother said you will stay for the. Hello, Oga. Kilo day. Stay for waiting. If I believe the self, I not go agree marry you. Why I go marry? I can't stay for your family house for 6 or 7 months. Say wait here. When the Bible said the man shall leave his father and the woman shall leave the father and the mother, and you as a man you will leave your father and the mother, go and form your own family. Shey na no go read that part. What all these things is what people need to understand. Love is all about sacrifice. Love is all about patience. Love is all about tolerance. Love is all about communication. Love is all about forgiveness. There is something I keep on saying. Before you get into marriage, be ready. Know that marriage is not only bed of roses, like it's good all the time. If you are thinking about good times, also think about the bad times. There's something I got to understand in this UK is that they face reality. Someone will tell me, what if he said, okay, let's just say now we are not maybe fine and maybe we'll have issue and we are not compatible. You next minute you begin to tell the person, oh, stop saying that. You'll be like, oh, stop saying that. Stop saying what? You need to say it. One, the reason is that you should expect to be a time that both of you will have a serious issue, which it might be beyond you, but when you know you are ready for it, that is when you will ask for your forgiveness. You can come and say, oh, baby, forgive me. Or be like, oh, baby, this is how you do it. You already know that this is what you are up to. Know that this is what you are ready for. That's what most people, when I hear somebody saying, oh, I divorced my husband because he cheated. Madam, he divorced him because he cheated. But as you don't divorce finish now, you go to pursue another man, another person. Self, they even they follow sugar daddy. What is the difference between you and the man? When I divorced my husband because I caught him with sleeping with my best friend. Are you okay? So all these things. Just say you don't tire for the marriage. Maybe you don't want again before you want to answer. If you are getting married because you want to answer Mrs. Make I tell you the truth. You go divorce. Oh. A friend of mine told me one time, oh, that she's going to, and that she wants to get married. I was like, are you really ready for marriage? She said, and her friends is getting married. I was like, oh, your friends are getting married. I told her, my dear, don't now advise you don't go into marriage now. Stop trying to live this pressurized life of, oh, my friends are getting married. Oh, my parents say I should do this one. Hello, when you get married, if you go get married now, go marry the one we go panabit you. If you go marry the one we go send you to your early grave. But your friends say that they enjoy their own because already they are already prepared. Most of people will come online and be showing you love. If they tell what they passed through, that is why they say do not pressurize anybody. Even when you get married, stop living a pressurized life. Oh, honey, look at this person bought a Mercedes Benz for his wife, and look at me, you're not even buying anything. Hello? Don't you know your don't you know your husband? Don't you know he's trying? So why can't you live by your means? This is what love is all about. Understanding. Love is not about you viewing other people's how will I say, viewing other people's wealth of life, trying to bring it into you. You yourself, you should work hard. Two of you should work together and make it. I told myself I don't need to be asking anybody. People need to ask me. If I have it, I give. You guys should make that. I don't know married couples. I don't know these days. In olden days, there was respect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. Yeah, me says it. Yeah, it's true. It happens. In olden days where our mothers will stay, yeah, most of them they saw shaggy. Let's be honest. They saw shaggy banza promise in our father's hand. But I can't talk because it's not that they didn't have opportunity to go. They had the opportunity to leave, but they stayed back because of what? Kids. That is what love is all about. Marriage is to be enjoyed and also to see shaggy too. That's when I've said the reality. See this idea of my marriage, I will not suffer in my marriage. In my marriage, I will not see shaggy. In my marriage, I will not do this one. Madam, calm down. No. You go to altar and pray. Let me tell you, God, you see those challenges is where God brings you to. You want to see the level of your faith. It is to test your love. But when you cannot be able to maintain the thing, fear me, next thing you run away. And after the divorce, you begin to chase other people. And those people you begin to chase are not coming for love. When they hear that you're divorced, some of them are not coming for love. They are coming to chop and clean mat and go. So let's be careful what we actually choose. Let's be careful actually what we do. Love has a lot of things that most people are not ready. Love is really deep. There will be a time in marriage you will get tired. There will be a time in marriage you will get tired of. You might not even have the feeling again for the person. It's all about growing. It's all about what? Growing. So let's learn how to do what? To grow. Let's understand these things will happen. Sometimes we understand that, yeah, these things will happen. Then work for it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can join. Please, you can if you want. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like. I don't think it's possible like that, Mrs. Grace. Um, with that, I don't think it's possible like that. But I think I'm trying. It can't be able to go that way. No, it can't be able to grow that way. So, like to say, thank you so much, guys. By tomorrow, we'll see. Mrs. Grace, I think maybe next one I'll have to figure it out on how you can be able to join, and I'll figure it out. Then I'll notify you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for really joining, and I want to say thank you, guys. Apostle Moses, thank you. Madam Boss, thank you. Mrs. Grace, thank you for joining us. And for other people, I say thank you. I really appreciate. Thanks, guys. I love you guys and will always be there. And thank you for always being there for me. I love you guys. Bye.